case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The tale we're delving into today revolves around J. Walter Thompson, JWT, and Bank of America, BoA, prominent players on the chessboard of a legal hearing that hinged on altered checks and the legal responsibilities of banks concerning such fraudulent paperwork. The game began when JWT grew embittered over BoA's refusal to refund their account for a fraudulently altered check that slipped through the cracks. Asserting Bank of America's negligence and citing violation of the Uniform Commercial Code, U.C.C, JWT initiated the legal skirmish. BoA, refusing to go down without a fight, drafted a counter-complaint against First BankAmericano and the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, showcasing an intertwined web of responsibilities in the check collection process. Numerous movers and shakers marked their presence on the legal battlefield. JWT, the originator of the check, stood fastened in the dispute with BoA, the designated payer bank. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta held the role of a collator and presenting bank, and First BankAmericano functioned as the depositary, collecting, and presenting bank. Talk about a full house! The trail led up to the United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, where Circuit Judge Jose A. Cabranes accepted the task of navigating this intricate web of legalities. The court sought to determine if JWT bared any responsibility due to their negligence following previous fraud incidents. They also sought clarity on if BoA invoked good faith while processing the altered check, and how potential lack of good faith might shift liability to the presenting and collecting banks. Lastly, Cabranes aimed to pin down whether banks were obligated to reimburse defrauded customers before they could lay claim to the breach of presentment warranty against the presenting bank. In the end, the Court of Appeals found no trespasses with JWT's conduct and dismissed BoA's claims of negligence. Extending favor to both BoA and JWT, the court asserted that BoA could indeed claim breach of presentment warranty against the upstream banks, and that BoA was under no obligation to repay JWT before pursuing legal course against the collecting banks. The court's weighty, unanimous decision cast ripples through the banking industry, setting noteworthy legal precedents for the respective responsibilities concerning check frauds in the process.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.